earth spinning round again. Blood pumping round again. You said your name was Billy Joel, but you didn't know how to play the piano. Your feet soft on the beaten road, but you kept on traveling to the so-called unknown. Your heart beating for in this life. Bending over backwards just to know tonight. Who's your heart beating for? Who's your heart beating for in this life? Bending over backwards just to know tonight. Who's your heart beating for? Who's your heart beating for?
Happy New Year! Some more parts of the world is already 2021. Hi Denise, Happy New Year and welcome to the Better Man Show. If we are friends, shouldn't surprise you that you know my name. I'm trying to catch my breath. It's quite fun trying to dance a little bit before the show starts. And sometimes, if you remember the scene from Pulp Fiction, John Travolta and Uma Thurman, that's a bit of like how I'm doing it. So anyway, Happy New Year to everyone. Some parts of the world is already in the new year. Okay, I hope you are getting me okay because I'm just testing out some of the new things as well, new level. So, welcome to the Better Man Show. This is a show where I document my journey on becoming a better person, and I do testing in life, in business, and in technology so that you do not have to do the testing, and hopefully some of the things that I learned can benefit you as well. A lot of things went through my mind today. So it's like, what do I want to talk about last day of 2020? And in the end, I decided that most people are probably out gallivanting or out with friends and family. And I might be heading out soon, right? So I just wanted to do a very quick, short episode today and just 3 simple quotes to kind of wrap up 2020. So thank you for joining me on day 73 of a 100-day live stream challenge. exactly 73 days ago. It's actually quite strange sometimes when I read out the numbers because now I realize that it has been 73 days. It was a personal discipline challenge. It has become more than just that. But in today's show, I just wanted to quickly three quotes for the day, three things that has come across my day today to kind of wrap up 2020, and then all of us can go on our ways and and enjoy the countdowns and the parties and whatever you have, right? So the first one is the reason why I'm doing a quick short live stream today. So it's okay to have a low production week, just not a no production week. So kind of the spirit of today as well, right? Sometimes when we set out to do some things, we may have very high ambitious goals, but there are always days when we might feel a bit of discouragement, disappointments. It's natural. There's no way, there's no one out there that is 100% ambitious, energetic all the time, right? So just be a little bit easier on yourself, no matter what you have planned for 2021, right? It's okay to have a low production week, just not a no production week, right? So today is just a short live stream because this was a challenge, right? And every single day I'm doing it. And I was thinking of doing a long episode today, but I kind of thought that, just keep it short, right? So it's still a production day. So that's what I'm trying to say here. And hopefully it's going to be the same for anything that we endeavor in life, whether it is business life and so on. So just showing up is sometimes enough. Just showing up is sometimes enough, right? So that is the first quote to wrap up 2020 for myself. Sometimes I feel that I need to learn to do that myself too. Second quote is also interesting. It's more important what you eat between New Year's Day and Christmas than what you eat between Christmas and New Year's. So we need to forgive ourselves sometimes. We need to treat ourselves a little bit better sometimes. Whatever we have set out to do, let's say if it's a diet, right? Don't beat ourselves up if we have slipped off the diet for a few days, especially between Christmas and New Year's, right? A lot of us do that. But I guess that's life, right? That's perfectly normal and perfectly natural but it's more important that what you do from New Year's Day to Christmas next year, because that's the bulk, that's the majority of the year, right? So for a couple of days, if we do let ourselves have a little bit more fun, a little bit more leeway, it is actually perfectly all right. It is perfectly all right. And we kind of just need to give ourselves that latitude. So I guess the spirit of today's live stream is more about being kind to ourselves, right? Being kind to ourselves. Sometimes we may have set out certain things that we want to aspire to do or become in a year, right? But we can, of course, be kind to ourselves. Learn to be kind to ourselves. And Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you for joining me today on day 73. And some parts of the world, I know Denise is probably already in 2021, right? So the rest of us are not in 2021 yet. So spirit of the day, spirit of today's live stream, yes, set out certain goals, but yet at the same time, just show up, be kind to yourself. It might not happen the way you always want it to be, but as long as you show up, 2021 will definitely be a much better year for you. Last quote for the day. This is a bit long, so I'll just read it out for you. I entered upon the execution of this plan for self-examination and continued it with occasional intermissions for some time. I was surprised to find myself so much fuller of faults than I had imagined. I need to bring it back again. It's too long. Sorry. I was surprised to find myself so much fuller of faults than I had imagined, but I had the satisfaction of seeing them diminish. So this is actually a quote from Benjamin Franklin from his autobiography. it came across my desk today. The spirit of this is that, again, he set aside, he has a daily plan for himself, right? And he has certain things that he wants to do, but he also admittedly said that many of the times he did not accomplish the plan that he has set for the day, right? Sometimes he didn't complete it. Sometimes he let it lapse. Sometimes it didn't go the way he wanted it, right? And also when he started to be conscious of planning for the day, planning for the week, planning for the year, and executing the things that he wants to execute, he also realized that he was full of more faults than he imagined, right? That means he is not perfect, right? He has faults, he has failures, he has failings, he has flaws, right? But because of the act of planning and scheduling, and then the act of making an effort to plan for the day and to plan for the things that he wants to achieve, he was glad to notice that his faults that he noticed were starting to diminish, right? And that's exactly what we should all strive for, right? 2020 for me has been a year of learning, has been a year of growth in many ways. I'm not perfect, right? And that's why that like the show is called the Better Man Show, right? It's not because I am the better man. It's because I am trying to be a better man, right? So the show is called the Better Man Show because it is about me or someone who wants to become a better person, right? So the good news is that if we set out on this journey, right, at the end of 2021, we will definitely become a better version of ourselves versus the start of 2021, right? So tonight is really a quick one so that everyone can then be off and enjoy your festivities. Happy New Year and happy, healthy, safe 2021 for everyone. Thank you for joining me for 73 days. If some of you have, I know some of my friends actually have. They have been very supportive. Some of you if you're seeing me for the first time, don't be shy. Just hit me up on wherever you are seeing me pop up on social media, right? There's another 20 over days to go for this 100-day challenge. It has truly been one of my highlights of 2020. Doing this, learning from this, executing this, and then growing from this, right? Also, I have a short announcement on day 100 when I finish this. So if you are keen to find out what is the huge announcement, stay tuned for the next couple of episodes as well, right? This is also one of my favorite new t-shirts. I'm quite a t-shirt guy, and I like t-shirts with wordings like this, right? So this is my wish for you for 2021, that we have all a hope for a better year, So Happy New Year wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me even for this short session. If you're watching this on replay tomorrow, if you're already in the new year, Happy New Year to you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and let's hope that 2021 is going to be a very different and very exciting and very liberating year for all of us.
I feel it getting close, I feel the joy in the air. Everybody's going home to the people they care for the most. And I'm on my way, 'cause you're my happy holiday. Na 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 na. You're my happy holiday. Na 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 na. You're my happy holiday. You're my happy holiday. Na 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 na. You're my happy holiday. Turning down our road, I'm like a kid again. I can't wait to see all of my family and all of my friends. And I'm on my way, 'cause you're my happy holiday. Na 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 na. You're my happy holiday.